How's it going, everybody? It is me, Thomas here. And today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on um, Isida M1 or a guide, whatever you want to call it. So firstly, I just want to kind of point out, sorry about the quality of the sound for now. It will change in like the middle of the video, but I had a problem with my headset, my headphones. They didn't work. They don't work that well in the beginning on this computer, so it kind of pissed me off. So I kind of have to use to do this. Yeah, I mean I can't use my headphones for now, but in the middle of the video, you will have better quality. But anyway, guys, so today I'm going to be doing this tutorial on Isida M1. I'm very excited for it. And yeah, so alright, so here I'm on Sandbox, not doing that good. This is a gameplay that I recorded like a couple hours ago, and basically, just gonna say I'm playing with Isida, which is pretty obvious because that's what the video is about. But yeah, playing on Sandbox, which is a map that I play a lot on this channel, as you may have realized. So, Sandbox, guys, it's a very cool map for this turret, because yeah, it's just it's a small map, which is good because I think that for this turret, we need maps such as maps that have structures or platforms and stuff like that for this kind of turret. So small maps, maps with structures, that's really important for Isida. So that's what I think firstly. And I'm gonna justify my points. I'm not just gonna say that. So basically, guys, basically, how many times am I gonna say basically? Anyway, so as you can see here on this map, Sandbox, there is a platform. As you can see here, I'm reviving, and in front of me there is a wall. Well, now on my right, and basically that wall, guys, on the top level, if there's a tank that has, for instance, Thunder or Ricochet or whatever turret he has, and I'm on the bottom here, as you can see, well, I can get him if I'm stuck to the wall. But then he can't get me, or most of the time he can't really get me. So that's what is pretty cool about Isida, is that you can get people like that are higher than you, and some others can't get you from from where they are. So that's pretty cool. So that's what you can do with Isida. So you really need to find maps with like platforms and structures. Structures aren't necessarily that important, and by structures I mean like walls and stuff. Walls are more important for Ricochet, for instance, but yeah, it can be pretty useful. And Isida is more of a kind of close combat turret. So walls, can be, you can have maps with a lot of walls in it as well. It doesn't matter. Now, what you must not use for Isida, and it's not restricted in the game or anything, but what I don't think you should use, the kind of maps you should use is like the big maps, because there are snipers and stuff, and it can get really frustrating. And I mean, with the small maps and the maps that have structures, it's easier to get more kills and more points. So here I'm just going to get to Highland, as you can see, and the quality of the sound is going to change. So yeah, I stay on this map for just a little moment. But yeah, as I said, you want to use small maps and maps that have a lot of structures. So this is pretty important. And now the voice, or I mean not the voice, but the sound quality will be much better. So yeah. Highline is also a map that you can use. It's considered medium, but as you can see, I guess it's medium small. It's in the small medium department. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't even remember what I was saying. I was talking about the structures. So structures are important with walls and stuff. But yeah, as you can see, guys, so as I just said, if a guy, oh yeah, here I went on another map. I believe this is called Polygon or something. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, so if you got like a guy on upper level with Isida, you can get him pretty easily. So it's pretty practical. So guys, small maps and structures, that is very important. Um, and yeah, so that's one point I wanna uh, give you guys. And I think, yeah, that's pretty much what you're gonna do. So you need small maps and a lot of structures for Isida. And as you can see, Isida is pretty much, um, a close ranged turret. So, for instance, if you take a big map, it's not going to be practical because on the big maps there are a lot of snipers, which are really, really annoying, and it can make you very frustrated at times. So, I recommend you guys to take small maps with a lot of structures, or it could be a medium map with a lot of structures, or whatever you want. Okay. So guys, another thing I want to say is when you are going to be able to purchase M1 weapons, turrets and tanks, or whatever. Well, by weapons I meant turrets. Basically, guys, when you're going to be able to purchase those, I think that Isida is going to have to be one of the first ones you want to purchase. Okay, because it's one of the main turrets that you want to get in the game as fast as possible. For M1, even M2 and stuff. Basically, it is a pretty important turret because it's a unique turret, and that's what makes it important. And yeah, it's very important. So I don't know how many times I'm going to say important, but anyway, so it's a unique turret, so that is why you guys should buy it in the first turrets. And in my opinion, I find it pretty sick on this map here, as I am playing right now. As I was playing then, I was having a little bit of a hard time because I hadn't played in a while, and I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, the twins here, the guy who just killed me with twins, he was so, I don't know, it was just so ridiculous. He couldn't stop killing me with his twins, so it really pissed me off. So I don't have twins in white yet, but I may get it. I don't really know. But anyway, so, yeah, so it is a unique turret, so you have to get it. It's one of the first turrets you want to get. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say about Isida. I don't think there's anything else to say about it. But yeah, that's pretty much the major things I wanted to say about Isida, and I hope it's helping you guys. And yeah, so don't forget to purchase it as soon as you can get M1 weapons. And as you know, on this game, you do have discounts, so 50% discount, and that can happen pretty often. Well, I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but you can get 50% discounts on your diamonds. So that's pretty cool. You can pay with, you can do mobile payments and stuff like that. But you guys can go check out the game. It is free, and it's pretty easy to understand. So yeah, maybe one day I'll just talk about that in another time. But yeah, so I said, guys, I don't usually do this. I don't think I did it with the last turret. But I'm gonna be giving a grade on a scale of 1 to 10 of this turret, my opinion. So very nice, very efficient. Yeah, it's pretty powerful. And yeah, it's just, I don't really know what else I can say about it. But yeah, definitely pretty powerful. And don't forget, guys, you can upgrade your turrets, so don't forget to do that as well. When you get the M1 Isida M1, when you get M1 turrets or M2, whatever, you need to upgrade them a little bit. That's what I do. It makes it a little better. But yeah, so very cool. So yeah, it should be used in small maps and with a lot of structures. I already said that. It's probably one of my favorite turrets, I'm gonna have to say. And yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say. So I think I'm gonna give this an 8.5 out of 10. It's actually a pretty good grade. And yeah, so 8.5 out of 10 for Isida. And yeah, so I hope, guys, this guide or tutorial was helpful to you guys, and you kind of understood where or how you wanted to use Isida. Um, I mean, this is pretty much my opinion, so I don't really know if it's helpful, but I think that's, the best way to explain it to you guys. But anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out the Minecraft series that Tristan is doing. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and sorry for saying every 3 seconds. I'll try not next time.